Hello, praise God. Welcome to our today's CBR on this date of 17th March 2024, which is going to come from the book of Ecclesiastes Chapter 5 verse 1 to 20. And I'm using the LLT Bible. Let's read together. Verse 1. As you enter the house of God, keep your ears open and your mouth shut. It is evil to make mindless offerings to God. Don't make rash promises and don't be hasty in bringing matters before God. After all, God is in heaven and you are here on earth. So let your words be few. Verse 3. Too much activity gives you restless dreams. Too many words make you a fool. Verse 4. When you make a promise to God, don't delay in following through, for God takes no pleasure in fools. Keep all the promises you make to Him. Verse 5. It is better to say nothing than to make a promise and not to keep it. Verse 6. Don't let your mouth make you sin. Verse 6. And don't let your mouth make you sin. And don't defend yourself by telling the temple messenger that the promise you made was a mistake. That would make God angry, and He might wipe out everything you have achieved. Verse 7. Talking cheap, like daydreams and other useless activities. Fear God instead. Verse 8. It's about futility of wealth. Don't be surprised if you see a poor person being oppressed by the powerful, and if justice is being miscarried throughout the land. For every official is under orders from high up, and matters of justice get lost in red tape and bureaucracy. Verse 9. Even the king milks the land for his own profit. Verse 10. Those who love money will never have enough. How meaningless to think that wealth brings true happiness. The more you have, the more people come to help you spend it. So, what good is wealth, except perhaps to watch it split through your fingers? Verse 12. People who work hard sleep well, whether they eat little or much, but the rich seldom get a good night's sleep. Verse 13. There is another serious problem I have seen under the sun. Holding riches harms the saver. Verse 14. Money is put into risky investments that turn sour, and everything is lost. In the end, there is nothing left to pass on to one's children. Verse 15. We all come to the end of our lives as naked and empty-handed. As on the day we were born, we can't take our riches with us. Verse 16. And this too is a very serious problem. People leave this world no better off than when they came. All their hard work is for nothing, like working for the wind. Verse 17. Throughout their lives, they live under a cloud, frustrated, discouraged, and hungry. Verse 18. Even so, I have noticed one thing, at least, that is good. It is good for people to eat, drink, and enjoy their work under the sun during the short life God has given them, and to accept their lot in life. Verse 19. And it is a good thing to receive wealth from God, and the good health to enjoy it, to enjoy your work and accept your lot in life. This is indeed a gift from God. Verse 20. God keeps such people so busy enjoying life that they take no time to brood over the past. Spotting of some verses, the chapter talks about promises given by God, and the Bible tells us that we should not make promises that we are not going to fulfill. And again, it talks about it is better not to make a promise than to make a promise and not to fulfill it. And again, it talks about wealth, and it says that those who love money will never have enough. So we should not be lovers of money, because if we love money too much, we'll never have enough of it. And verse 11 says, the more you have, the more people come into your life and help you spend the money. Shalom.